The information system auditing process forms the methodological foundation of the Certified Information Systems Auditor (CISA) framework and represents 18% of the CISA examination. This domain evaluates a professional's ability to plan, execute, supervise, document, and communicate information systems audits using internationally accepted auditing standards and a risk-based approach. Rather than focusing solely on technical controls, this domain emphasizes governance, professional judgment, evidence-based conclusions, and continuous improvement of audit activities. Modern IS auditors are expected to provide independent assurance regarding confidentiality, integrity, availability, compliance, and operational effectiveness while supporting organizational objectives through systematic evaluation of IT governance and control environments. The CISA content outline identifies this domain as comprising two major components: planning and execution, supported by comprehensive audit management responsibilities and quality assurance practices. The planning phase establishes the strategic direction of an IS audit engagement through structured risk assessment and objective definition. Auditors must understand IS audit standards, guidelines, professional functions, and codes of ethics, ensuring that engagements comply with internationally recognized auditing principles and maintain independence and objectivity. Effective planning includes identifying audit scope, business objectives, regulatory requirements, inherent risks, and existing internal controls before fieldwork begins. Risk-based audit planning prioritizes high-risk processes, critical information assets, and significant business applications to optimize audit resources. Auditors also evaluate different types of audits, assessments, and reviews, including operational audits, compliance audits, integrated audits, and forensic examinations, while considering preventive, detective, corrective, and compensating controls that influence organizational risk exposure. The execution component transforms audit planning into systematic evidence collection and objective evaluation. Auditors apply structured audit project management techniques to coordinate resources, manage timelines, supervise engagement teams, and maintain documentation quality throughout the audit lifecycle. Evidence collection relies upon interviews, observation, inspection, reperformance, system analysis, configuration reviews, and technical testing to obtain sufficient and appropriate evidence supporting audit conclusions. Statistical and judgmental sampling methodologies enable efficient testing of large populations while maintaining acceptable assurance levels. Modern audits increasingly incorporate audit data analytics, automated scripts, and analytical algorithms to identify anomalies, trends, exceptions, and control deficiencies across high-volume transactional environments, enhancing both audit efficiency and coverage beyond traditional manual testing techniques. Communication represents another essential competency within the audit execution process. Audit findings must be documented accurately, supported by evidence, and communicated using clear reporting methodologies that enable management to understand risks and implement corrective actions. Effective audit reports distinguish observations, root causes, business impacts, and recommendations while prioritizing issues according to organizational risk tolerance. Professional auditors maintain continuous communication with stakeholders throughout planning, fieldwork, reporting, and follow-up activities to ensure transparency and facilitate management acceptance of remediation plans. Quality reporting emphasizes practical recommendations that strengthen governance, improve operational effectiveness, and reduce information technology risks rather than merely identifying deficiencies. The CISA framework therefore recognizes communication as an integral component of audit effectiveness rather than a final administrative activity. Quality assurance and continuous improvement constitute critical elements of the information system auditing process. Internal audit functions should establish standardized methodologies, performance metrics, peer reviews, supervision procedures, and post-engagement evaluations to maintain consistency across audit engagements. Continuous improvement programs assess adherence to professional standards, evaluate audit effectiveness, identify opportunities for methodology enhancement, and integrate emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, continuous auditing, and advanced analytics into audit practices. The CISA supporting tasks emphasize evaluating audit processes as part of quality assurance programs while leveraging data analytics to enhance audit efficiency and decision quality. High-performing audit organizations continually refine methodologies to address evolving cybersecurity threats, regulatory changes, cloud technologies, and digital transformation initiatives affecting enterprise risk profiles. From an examination perspective, candidates should understand that Domain 1 extends beyond procedural auditing knowledge to encompass professional skepticism, risk-based thinking, governance alignment, and evidence-driven decision-making. Supporting tasks include planning audits to determine whether information systems are adequately protected, conducting audits according to IS audit standards, applying project management methodologies, communicating findings to stakeholders, performing post-audit follow-up, utilizing data analytics, evaluating automated decision systems, and continuously improving audit quality. Mastery of this domain provides the conceptual framework upon which all subsequent CISA domains are built, enabling auditors to evaluate governance structures, information systems, operational resilience, cybersecurity controls, and organizational risk management with independence, objectivity, and internationally recognized professional competence.